Today I'd like to talk about a game called War Chaos Battle. War Chaos Battle. It's a two-player game where you can choose to be a monster or a hero, and you battle for supremacy over the over the treasure here. And it's a card game designed for two players. So if you have some time, I'd like to show you some of the rules and how the game is played. Welcome. So this game that I'd like to discuss is called War Chaos Battle. And it's a two-player game. One side picks the hero cards, so that side, and one side picks the monster deck on this side. You shuffle each side. You don't have to shuffle the gold because they're all one value of 1 gold or 100 gold or something like that. So you shuffle, and again, it's a two-player game. Shuffle. And the whole idea is to get as much gold as you can. I think 8 gold is considered a complete win. So then you draw 5 cards each. And you'll notice each card has a hero or villain, and it has a number on the top right. So you don't tell your opponent what values you have in the upper right. So there's the heroes, and here's the villains. And the whole idea is, if you were a monster, you look at your deck, and then you pick a number between 1 and 5, and you don't take your cards, but you pick a number between 1 and 5, and then your opponent, say this player here shows 4. So every 4, you have to put out a gold because you're fighting over gold. So every 4, you put down a card, and then you discard the rest. So I got 2 4s, or he has 2 4s, and he guessed 2. So I don't have a 2, so I can't put anything out. So then I discard. So he has 2 4s, so he has 2 players on the battlefield. So he's 2 versus 0. He gets the gold, and that's kind of how you go through the whole game. You pick 5. You pick 5 cards. You draw 5 cards, and then you pick a number between 1 and 5. And your opponent, if they have that card, they'll put it down. So say if this player here, the blue player picked number 4, then every 4 that the red player has, they put on a 4, discard the rest, and you fight over gold. So then that's sort of how this game works, is that you draw 5 cards, you pick a number, and your opponent puts that number down if they have it. The opponent picks a number, and they put that number down. You sort of do it at the same time, so it's fair play. And then you battle over gold, so the winner gets a gold. And there are combos in this game. So if the player picks 2, and I have multiple copies of 2, like that, then I stack them like that. So although I have 2 cards with the same value of 2, I stack them, and I only get 1 representative, but I only discard 1, and the one on the bottom stays for the next round. So I get an extra representative for the next round. And if you have say you have say this was This is from the last round because I had to double one, and this is what they call for the next round. So it's two of the same representative, two different numbers, but they count as three. So although it's two cards, it counts as three as a combo, and that's sort of as complex as this game gets. So it's very simple. Just draw 5 cards each, pick a number between 1 and 5, and your opponent puts that card down, and you play for gold, so the player with the most gold wins.